A shocking moment unfolds when a woman crosses the line with a complete stranger, and the consequences are immediate. What she thought was a joke or power move quickly backfires, and her reaction says it all. Let's break it down.
Police! Police! Help!
The worst thing about this is the crowd cheering for this malicious behavior.
What the is this piece of
You might think that this was over, but it's only going to get worse from here. I don't understand why the guy is standing there and not walking away. And the worst part is the crowd enjoying this instead of doing something. How can anyone think this is okay? This is just disgusting. How people are watching and laughing about this. But if it was the other way around, it would have been another story. In reality, no one should be treated this way, and whoever acts like this should be held accountable, regardless of gender.
I have a question. Can I ask you a question?
Oui.
Yes? Do you speak English? Who's Venice?
Venus?
Who's Venice? Are you? Who is she?
Is this supposed to be funny, guys? I'm not so sure.
Hey, hold on, man. I'm talking to the lady, bro. Wait a minute. Oh, this girl? You sure?
Yes, please.
With this guy?
Yes,
Women.
please.
All right, baby. If you say so, all right, man.
Thank
You want to get some shit for you?
Hey. Wait a minute.
I'll see you later. I'm with my man right now.
It's really difficult to be in this guy's shoes.
I'm with my man right now. Sorry, I'm my man. No. I'm with my man right now.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Jokes aside, brothers, what would you do in a similar situation?
I have a boyfriend at home.
So is this like a girl trip?
Yeah.
How do you think he feels about girl trips?
He hates them.
Why?
I don't know. And I let someone kiss me on my cheek. He was mad.
How did he find out?
Instagram.
You posted it?
By accident. I was drunk.
Some people have no shame. It's troublesome and exhausting to date them.
Stop leaving the light on. If you're the last person to leave, turn it off. I can't see anything. It would help if the porch light was on.
I know there is no logic here.
The ex out there that believes you never cheated on him, but you really did.
Yes.
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 Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. He definitely think I didn't cheat on him, but I did with 3 different.
Jesus Christ.
It's a shame they speak of cheating as if it's something very casual.
I don't know if he know I cheated on him or not. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I cheated though. And I be crying like I didn't.
Stop it. Get some help.
You want to break up? Yeah. So you have your mind set on this. And you sure this is what you want to do?
Yeah.
You will witness how a Sigma male handles a breakup.
What's that?
Leave.
What?
Go ahead.
Excuse me?
Get out of here, man.
If you want to break up, go ahead and leave.
Why are you telling me to leave right now?
You want to break up. You're saying I'm cheating on you. Go ahead.
Threatening a partner with breakups is very toxic, but a Sigma male would just walk away. In this case, she needs to walk away because it's his home.
You're not even gonna try to like stay with me or anything like that.
No! No! No!
You're like giving up so easy, like telling me to just leave.
I'm telling you the truth. Every question you're asking me, and you said it yourself, I'm not believing you or I don't believe you. What else am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to get on my knees and beg for you?
A Sigma man would never beg for anyone, and he can live independently.
Yeah.
Really? No. I don't mean that much to you. I'm not your everything. Like, you're not gonna sit here and beg me to stay. That just also, like, makes me feel like you're cheating. You're not even fighting for me.
We? Who's we? There is no we.
You should know that you mean the world to me, but telling me I'm cheating. Have I came home showing any signs that I'm cheating on you? Do I have any hickeys? Do I smell like perfume? Do you see any messages on my phone? Or like, I don't understand where you're pulling this from.
Well, I don't look through your phone, but you came home late today and then you haven't even responded to me. Sometimes you can go like hours without telling me anything and it's like, I feel like you're cheating.
I feel kind of like disrespected in a way because I would never.
I feel disrespected because you're cheating on me.
So go.
So you admit you're cheating on me, you're telling me to go?
He really dealt with this situation with a clear mind and calm, smart behavior.
Party pooper.
Can you stop, Nami? Stop. I'm done. I'm done listening to it. Like, turn the camera off. I don't care to be on camera. Why are you still recording?
She's an angry elf.
Stop recording. You're turning it
Take
back
the camera
on.
off? Really? You're just gonna take the camera
Why are
and...
we're not posting this, so why do we need to film it?
You're still fighting with me, okay? This is you. This is not me. I'm in a good old mood. Look at my smile.
No, you don't even let me talk.
Look at my smile. Look at me.
No, you kill the mood and then you get mad at me for being upset. Like,
bro, you're the one bringing our wedding into this. You're the one saying, like, I'm manipulative and all this stuff.
Being rude.
This is what relationships go through 90% of the time. For anyone that's wondering.
It was disrespectful to their girl.
You want to bring our wedding into this. That was you. So, do I know what I have to say to that?
What?
I wish I never proposed.
You just said not to bring in wedding stuff. Why would you say that?
Because you're the one that brought it up, so you think it's funny. I wish I never proposed.
Seriously?
Yep. If you want the solid truth, I honestly, I feel like I would be happier.
Really?
Back before I proposed. We can still date, but I feel like I wish I never proposed.
Why are we going here? Why are we getting in touch?
You're the one that brought it into
hours on
No, do you know what? This was a test. This was a test, and you failed the test, and this is your fault. This is why I never wanted to propose. I'm not saying I'm gonna unpropose. I'm saying I wish I never proposed.
What test did I fail?
I wonder what led him to say that, but he's done from the looks of it.
You just failed the test. So I wish I never proposed. I just wanted you to know that, you know? I just wanted you to know that. It's not even like
you should ever say to someone.
When men are done, they don't look back. Usually when a man mentions a breakup, it's not him playing games. It's him being done for good.
Excuse me, please speak English. I actually just saw you from over there, and I was like, I will regret it for the next 20 minutes if I don't go and say hi to this lady, because I liked how you look. What's your name? Where are you from? You have a very like British accent, maybe? You're British. Ah, cool. What are you up to? Do you like coffee?
Yeah, I do have a boyfriend.
Ah.
I'll be mean to him.
Of course. Then that's totally fine. Then just take it as a compliment.
Thank you.
And have a nice day, yeah?
Thank you. Enjoy.
This is how a real man handles rejection, with peace and understanding.
And then I saw this other guy and I was like, hi, I think you're cute. Can I please have your number? And he looked at me. Then he thought at me and he was like, no.
Okay, so there's this guy at the bar. He's really cute. And I think I'm gonna try to say hi. He's right there. Wish me luck. Have you had the holiday special?
Huh?
The holiday special, have you had that? Yeah. It's really good. I've had it before. So are you here on business or pleasure?
Usually when a man goes out alone, it's most likely to get a break from everyone else.
I'm here just trying to have a drink.
Got him!
I got rejected for the first time in my life. You guys know how I was looking for a man to spoil? Rotten. I found one. And guess what happened? Guess what I did, first of all? I think I told you guys. This woman doesn't exist. This is a fairy tale. I'm right here. And I gave him my side of the bed, so whenever he woke up in the morning, he had the better view. I gave him hours of massages. I bought a rain machine for my apartment so he could sleep better. I was always on top. Not once did he do it for mine. I always tried to pick up the bill. I washed his back, literally. I put moisturizer on his face. I always big spooned. I bought him headphones when his over-ears were broken. I was trying to order him ice cream because his blood sugar got low, and I was asking him what flavor he wanted. He said, "How about you stop waiting on me hand and foot?" All of that just for him to say he doesn't think we're compatible.
I can say without a doubt that this seems too good to be true, and it might rub us the wrong way.
Most men will agree that they will never be this lucky to have a woman like this. That guy fumbled hard.
Would you date someone who's plus size?
Who's fat?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't like that. Not trying to be rude, but me personally, I don't like fat girls. You know?
Why?
I just don't want to come home to a fat.
Okay, why is that? Why is that?
Because
you can be honest. There's no right or wrong answer. Be honest.
I just don't like fat girls. That's simple. I just don't like them. Me personally, I just don't like them.
We men know what we want, and we never hesitate.
Okay, then what's your type?
No, like skinny, I guess. Like she has to be less than like 140, 150.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, me personally. I mean,
no, that's okay.
No disrespect.
Rejected.
Respect, you know, I just don't. Me personally, it's not.
No disrespect. You're gonna say that's not my type.
Oh, okay, my bad.
It's crazy that I'm even saying this, and I hope my mama don't see this video. But 50-50 is a real thing. You feel me? Like, you can't expect 100% out of a person. Like, it's cool at first, you know, take me out. But realistically, in a relationship, if you don't got it, I'm gonna have your back. You feel me? If I don't have a job, but you got a job, you're gonna have my back. If I need help on a car payment, you're gonna help me with a car payment because we're in a relationship.
This lady is wife material.
But at the end of the day, I'm still gonna cook, I'm still gonna clean, I'm still gonna be a girlfriend, a wife, do that female role for you. Right. It's not always about money.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't know why she didn't want her mother to see this, but I bet she would be proud.
You actually gonna let me talk for longer than 5 seconds?
Go ahead.
You keep interrupting me. Every time I try to actually explain my point and have a reasonable conversation with you, you cut me off. I was trying to explain, you cut me off, started talking about something completely different.
It's pretty difficult to put into words how disgusted I am, how depressed I am.
You started bringing up random stats and random facts to try to make me look.
The time he gave her to speak is incredibly wrong, and she decided to waste it.
You straight, gay, or something else?
I'm Hungarian.
What do you look for in a person?
Latina.
Like one specific human trait like a woman could have. What would you like in a woman?
Kind and Latina.
Do you speak Spanish?
Speak Spanish?
If you married a Latina, would you be able to hold it down?
Yes.
Linguistically?
Yes. Nice, funny, and Latina.
All right.
This guy definitely knows his preferences, and it's not even a crazy standard. It's completely normal.
Would you still date me if I was a worm?
No.
Wait, there's an eyelash. Put on the back of your hand. Close your fist. Okay, close your eyes and make a wish.
Do I have to blow it up?
Yeah, blow it.
I wish I was single.
You're such an idiot. Because
You're
when
still
you say
here.
it, no, when you say it out loud, it doesn't come true.
That's why I said it. Out loud. New year, new me, baby.
That was a very smooth way to turn the tables. This guy is too good at this.
What are you?
Not in my 20s anymore.
What's the youngest or oldest you would date?
The oldest I would date would probably be, I'll be honest, right? Let's be honest. 36.
Fair enough.
The youngest I would date would have to be 27.
Okay.
27 to 36. Yeah.
So
maybe
no
9.
18-year-olds?
No. Not today, no.
Rejected.
What about you guys? What are your dating preferences?
Men are confused with how women are moving. Women are confused with how men are moving. Both are getting advice from bad places, using old patterns, and instead of doing the one thing, making a phone call. So let's talk about it. And here's the thing, ladies, you bear a larger responsibility in this than the men do. And I'm going to tell you why. You're going to get mad at me, but listen. You're talking to more men than we are. You're talking to more men than men are talking to women.
When both sides take advice from the wrong sources, conflict starts to take place between the two.
Moments to answer a few questions about love. TikTok.
No, sorry.
I don't know if you're the person for that. Why? Everyone. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. A few moments to answer questions about love.
I'm kind of late.
Okay, like to answer questions about love. Why you laugh? Do you have a moment to answer questions about love?
No,
Okay, take care.
Oh, here we go again.
Do you have a moment to answer questions about love?
Oh, sorry.
No, sorry. Okay. Do you have a few moments to answer questions about love?
You're on a bus tour, so...
Oh, okay. You enjoy your bus tour. Thanks.
We do not care.
People are out there with other things in mind, and with all these videos, I can't blame them for not wanting to appear in influencer content.
I've seen a post from a dude who said that he wishes he was an attractive male so girls would go after him. Let me explain something. I wish every dude could experience having a rotation one time so they could finally understand that it is a waste of time, bro. A lot of y'all really y'all want money, y'all want cars, y'all want fame, y'all want everything, and it's really just so you could get some of the hustle. You could sleep with 1,000 women and have the worst credit score on planet Earth, still can't afford yourself a house. I'm not saying that it's not valid to want to be wanted, but some of y'all are making being wanted by a large portion of society into a genuine goal. And it's outside of career options and genuinely getting some money. The truth is, all of us start off 2K as a 60 overall. As time go along, you get the chance to develop your game.
Never wish to get an easy life. Instead, wish to be stronger, to face life with a more powerful approach. And most of all, build your experience in the long, sturdy way. Never use shortcuts.
Get yourself some badges. You gotta get in the park. You gotta hoop. But wishing to automatically be attractive is like wishing to be that 99 overall that some young boy just bought. Ain't nobody trying to watch him stream. We like and we want to watch the boy who had the grind. Pick up your head and remember, ball up top.
What is the biggest rejection that you've experienced?
I never got rejected. Why you lying? Why?
That's a fact, eh?
I never got rejected.
You never got rejected.
No, I reject a lot of people.
What was the biggest rejection that you faced?
I guess, like, probably following a cute guy on Instagram and then not getting, like, a follow back.
There is no shame in being rejected. The true shame is in not getting past it.
I believe the effects of molestation are parallel to the act, and they're not. The effects of molestation are not always sexual. You have a problem with building relationships with people in general because you look at people as sources of validation and not people. So once your validation runs out, I can dispose of you and go to the next source of validation, not the next person, the next source of validation.
Always date someone who views you as a person, with feelings and respect, not someone who just wants you to feel validated. A woman will not know the value of her man until he's gone for good. The moral of the story is that success is the best revenge. So do that instead of staying with someone unworthy.
Who feeds my ego? Who feeds my validation? Who makes me feel accepted? Who makes me feel wanted? Who makes me feel desired? It's not about significant relationship because I want to be in relationship with you or covenant with you. And I'm not talking about just relationships that are romantic. I'm talking about just homeboys, homegirls, having relationships with people the right way. For sure. You're affected by that because you're looking for validation. And as soon as you don't validate me anymore, now I'm looking for the next.
And some people are never pleased, no matter what you give them. Always be a person that manages to deal with everything all at once and stay put no matter how hard things get, instead of running away. Well, guys, that was all for today. We'll be back soon.